Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. Flooding issues in Noxubee County are causing at least one family to evacuate their home. William Whitehead says waters from the Noxubee River are invading his backyard. Now he and his wife are packing up. Our Quentin Smith speaks with Whitehead, and Quentin, he tells you that this isn't the first time that the Macon man was forced to evacuate.
That's right, Scott. This marks the second time. The first time was just over 40 years ago. Whitehead recently bought a home and he was planning on moving into it later this year, but the recent floodwaters now has him packing up a lot sooner than expected. This isn't the backyard William Whitehead dreamed of having when he built his home more than 50 years ago. As floodwaters moved in, he knew it was time to move out.
We actually talked about it last night when we got up this morning. We saw it and we started packing then. I learned that you're not going to be able to play with floodwater. It's going to come no matter what you do. In just a few hours, everything in his home was packed up and loaded inside these trailers. Oh, it's been hectic. I have said on another issue before, it's like organized chaos. I mean, coming grabbing boxes, packing boxes. One of my wife and him, she went and got boxes and helped pack. My wife back in the back, finished packing up for the bedroom so we can get it out. For Whitehead, heavy rains have always been problematic for his home. In 1979, the Noxubee River forced him and his family out of their home, leaving them with nowhere to go. I didn't know about the flood when I built. I built this house in '67. And so I did not know about the flood at that time. And nothing to do about it then. But we had bought another house, and so we at least have a place to go. Once everything is moved out, the Noxubee County man says he and his wife will move into their new house and sell the home they're leaving. We'll spend a night down there tonight. Got a few clothing. I just now realized I don't know where my clothes are, which trailer they in, but we'll find it tomorrow. Whitehead isn't the only resident on Ridge Street concerned with the flooding. Bertha Connor has lived in the neighborhood for 3 decades and is also packing up items in case floodwaters force her out of her home. I'm taking all the precautionaries that I can because this river can rise and it's all around town. It's up, so I'm just trying to get out get a few things and leave before the water get up. Now, with more rain in the forecast, Whitehead expects the inside of his house to be flooded by tomorrow morning. Volunteers with the Macon Fire Department and Calvary Baptist Church helped Whitehead and his family move out of the home today. Scott?